Hi everyone, my name is Charlotte Leon, and today we're gonna do my makeup. So, things to note: I am currently washing my bed sheets, and there's also some construction near my house. And I'm also almost certain that I have undiagnosed ADHD. So, come with me on this journey of doing my makeup today. We're going to start with some glue, just regular glue, and I'm gonna glue my eyebrows up, and I won't be shy with the amount. Might also have to use my blow and air dryer. Make sure you use this on low heat. We might have to do a couple of layers. I believe my last video that I posted was my video that I filmed during sometime in 2020. I believe it was still during quarantine. All right. Do this one more time. So I'm gonna start cleaning up the edges. And these are just regular makeup removing wipes. It's these ones. My current hyperfixation is RuPaul's Drag Race. And honestly, I jumped on the bandwagon pretty late. One of my friends actually was on the last season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and her name is Mirage. So I would only watch the recaps of season 16. But now that my boyfriend recently got Disney Plus and Hulu, I've been able to watch more in-depth seasons 9 and 10. Finished season 10 and currently on season 9. But anyway, I'm mentioning that because I recently got a lot of makeup from Miss Trixie, and I actually went to her motel on the way back from Coachella this year, and I had so much fun. The bar that she has within her motel, definitely book reservations. If Miss Trixie wants to sponsor me, girl, please. I am a huge fan. Huge fan of your work. Now that I have my eyebrows glued down, it's time for some concealer. I've had this concealer for a while now, and I am using Born This Way by Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer Super Coverage. It's giving Frida, okay? Frida Kahlo. But in a completely strange way. Okay. Really pressing in to smooth out those edges. Haven't covered up my eyebrows in a very long time, and you know, I'm sure with practice it makes perfect. I think next time I'll have to brush them upward. I'm going to start with painting the eye. I had a couple of inspiration looks from Pinterest, but I really wanted to try something that I've never tried before. So I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. I have this really old Morphe palette that my sister got me a couple of years ago. And I think I'm gonna use a lot of different colors. And I might also use Trixie's. I don't even know if I want to paint eyebrows. So my crease starts here, as you guys can kind of see. I think I'm gonna make a new crease and just start. And I forgot a very crucial step. So people always ask me, how in the world do you keep such straight line for your winged eyeliner? And I like to play around with different types of winged eyeliner. Tape. Tape is literally my lifesaver because it definitely keeps the lines super clean. I'm gonna try to use a different brush because I'm gonna use that one again. I don't know what I want for my lid, my actual lid yet, so we'll see how I feel. Just really, 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 really want to cover my eyebrow. We'll go in. And correct. And we're gonna go in with Miss Peroxide over here. I'm gonna go in with the whitest white. And I'm just going to pat that in. I honestly thought it would be a little bit more pigmented, but to be fair, it might be because The concealer is still not fully dry. I have a jumbo eye pencil, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and try it for the amount of pigmentation I want in my eyelid. This is what it looks like. So I think I'm just gonna go in. That definitely worked out a lot better than just using white eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna go back in with the peroxide and just pat that in. So you guys tell me, what are your current hyperfixations? What are you currently obsessed with? Whether that's a song, a show, a trend. The eyeliner that I use is L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Waterproof Eyeliner. So, I don't know what kind of winged eyeliner I want to do. I knew this is where the mistake was going to be. So, this is the moment where I turn a mistake into a intentional thing. Kind of reminds me of Egypt. Like how their ends were kind of, the eyeliner at the end of it was square. Just touching up on little details. This is in the color Spoiled. So here she is, Spoiled. And here we go. She is so pretty. Love her. Just going in on this tiny little part. I live. We gotta do the other side, so I'll be right back for that. All right, so I'm back and I finished the other side. So now I'm gonna get started on the rest of the face. I noticed I did get a little impatient with this side, and I'm experiencing just a little bit of like texture as far as like the glitter goes on this side. I also took my headband off because it was starting to squeeze my head. So now I'm going to, I wonder if I should wait on the contacts for now. I'm gonna wait on the contacts. So with the same Morphe palette, I'm gonna go in with the Blackest Black that I've been using on the first part of the eye. I'm just going to use a angled brush. And no worries if you mess up on this part. It is more than doable to clean it up. So I'm gonna go in with the eyeshadow on the bottom part of my eye. I don't have any black eye pencil. So this is what I normally do if I don't have any. And it's okay if you mess up this part. I'm gonna fix it in a minute. So we'll do that for both eyes. So now, eyeliner. And I think I want to connect this part. Now, we always have to remember that not everything has to be extremely similar. As far as sides. So it's okay. Just as long as it's close enough. Cool. See, that's pretty good. If I continue, the eyeliner is just gonna get thicker and thicker, girl. I think I'm gonna put fake eyelashes on. I am going to use Ardell eyelashes, and I'm gonna use my Duo eyelash glue. So the only thing I don't like about these particular eyelashes that have the thinnest part to latch on here from the middle and then outward. I don't know how, but wow, I did it on the first attempt. Now onto the other side. So now we're gonna move on to the rest of the face. So back to the Miss Concealer. Okay, and so I'm gonna start out with here. I'm probably going to go in with my Fenty foundation. I broke the top part of it, so now I have to unscrew the whole thing off. But this is it. It's the Pro Filter. I need to mix it in. This is crazy. I haven't worn a full face of foundation in months. I don't really do so anymore. But on special occasions, I do. Or for this special occasion. Also, guys, I'm not sure what kind of lips I want to do. I don't know if I want to do something hella extra. Oh yeah, we cannot forget the forehead. And this is gonna be interesting. I want to bring this back down, and I think I want to try Frenemy on Trixie's palette. So I have this brush. I already used this brush for another different blush, but that's okay. So I'm gonna continue following this line and just go in. I know it looks insane right now, but I'm gonna blend it out with powder. And also what I do is I put just a little bit on my nose. So this is my bronzer that I use for contour, and it is Physicians Formula. It's something that I've definitely worn since high school, and I still use it to this day. She's a little busted, but it's okay. So I'm gonna do my jaw. And I know I look insane right now, but everything will make sense. I have a vision for this, so I'm super, super, super excited. So something that I've always done is that I like to contour my butt chin. Because it's one of my favorite features. Isn't it technically called a clef chin? Girl. By the way, I call people girl or dude. No particular gender, but yeah, it's just out of habit. I don't mean to offend anyone, but yeah, it's just habit. And so I'm gonna do the contour underneath my blush. The baby hairs on this side go crazy. Please stay back. I think I need to bring the contour just a little bit up more on this side. But yeah, there's just a couple of products that I just refuse to change. I am a creature of habit. And don't get me wrong, I do love trying new things. But some things just work so well. Especially for me, personally. But this is what I use as like loose powder. And it's CoverGirl in 115 medium skin tone. I have also been using this for years. Not the product itself, but the brand, I mean, and the powder. Okay, so I actually need to use a bigger mirror to see if this is even. So now, on to finishing the eyelashes. I'm gonna curl my lashes with the fake eyelashes, and I'm also going to put Telescopic Mascara by L'Oreal. So it's this, and it is waterproof. This is another item I've been using since high school, alongside with my contour powder, my regular loose powder, I meant, and this. I have really, really long and thick, straight eyelashes, so this is the only thing that actually helps them stay up. So, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Now that the eyelashes are done, I'm gonna go back in with my waterproof eyeliner just to kind of hide the fake lashes. This is what I also used to do when I was a competitive dancer, just to kind of blend in the strip of the falsies with eyeliner. And now, let's see, what else? Lips. I have my NYX Suede matte lipstick, and it's in the color of Dainty Days. This is what it looks like. And I love this lipstick because it makes my lips look more plump. I always get asked about this as well, besides getting my eyeliner straight, as straight as possible. Another thing that I personally like to do is highlighting the inner corner of my eye. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna marry the white with the glitter and then the bottom part of the black. I think there we go. So now I have a stopping point here in this corner. So now that I have that fixed, I'm gonna go in with a palette that I've had for a very long time. And this is the Alchemist Holographic palette. I remember when this first came out, I wanted it so bad, and I just had to wait for the right moment. I had to save some money and be able to afford it. And now I am completely out of 3 colors, which are all, which are all of these. So we're gonna go in on the inner corner with the pink opal. I kind of wanted to match or have a moment with the blue glitter and the pink. I like to make sure that it lands on the white parts. So this is what I always add on my regular day-to-day makeup. So when in doubt, ladies, gents, and they, thems, always add a pop of color onto the inner corner of your eye. Now I have to finish off with putting a wig on, because why not? Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.